What is up? This is Killer K-Rail. Welcome to Highly Explosive Fitness. I think this is episode 2 maybe, or something like that. And also welcome to Wild Warrior Nutrition and Pine Pollen Superfoods. If you're in need of some good quality supplements and you're looking to improve your health and balance your hormones and improve your brain function, your sex life, and all those fun things, make sure to get some good clean stuff from Wild Warrior Nutrition. Pine Pollen is one of my most favorite supplements in the whole wide world. Now, today, let's get down to business. We're going to talk about this fun little tool called the Air Dyne Bike, also known as the Assault Bike. So it's that tool that you see in the gym that has the handles that go back and forth and the pedals that move at the same exact time. I absolutely love this machine. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how you can maximize said Air Dyne or Assault Bike in your workouts and how to utilize it. So in the big picture, this tool burns a ton of calories while simultaneously working your upper and lower body. And it's not like a rowing machine, for example. It's got a very different type of movement pattern to it. When you're doing that rowing machine, you're sitting down and you're pulling back and you're kind of gliding back and forth. And you do get a good butt burn and you do get a good upper body and full body workout. But it's a very different tool than something like that. There are some key things you have to take in consideration. And I have a secondary part of this video that I'm going to show you in a second of me actually using the bike. And I'm going to explain some things, the do's and don'ts on it and how to capitalize on it. Then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to finish off by giving you some tips on how you can utilize this in your workouts and absolutely turn yourself into a shredded beast. Okay? So let's go to the gym next. Okay, so here I am on the Air Dyne Bike, also known as the Assault Bike. And as you can see, my posture looks really good. See how my back is nice and straight? I'm sitting up tall, I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm pushing in a nice smooth motion with my opposing limbs. So this is a contralateral motion that you're doing here. And you want to just keep your feet in contact with the bike the whole time. Now, you're going to see me start to crank it up a little bit. So I'm just going at a steady pace right now. And I promise you, it may not look like I'm working hard, but I am working really hard right now. And I'm really feeling it. So there, now I'm cranking away. So I go for about maybe 15, 20 seconds here in this video. And you can crank on this thing as long as you can possibly stand it. And it's really mentally challenging. So there I'm going back down to a slower pace. So as you can see, that was about 15 or 20 seconds. You can alternate back and forth like that. And you can do various things with it. Okay, now see, watch. I just pointed to the handles. So we have a couple different handle positions to choose from. I'm now using the handles at the top. I was using the ones at the bottom before. And on the sides, there's those ones that are more of a vertical shape, so you can grab there as well. So during your workout, you can switch around between all three of the handles. Then you can put your foot on the pegs in the front and eliminate your lower body altogether if you really want to get an upper body workout. That right there is really challenging, and that really focuses on your arms and your chest, I would say, and your back as well. And then again, you can change your hand position to any one of the handles. Now I'm on the lower ones, and then I go to the side ones. So if you want to blend that into your workouts, you can totally do that as well. So you're looking at a good full body workout. And mind you, your core is always working, no matter what. Okay, and you can just go lower body too. Make sure you're sitting up tall, never hunch around. We're going to get to that in a second. And here I am right now telling you, this is what you don't want to do. I see a lot of Nimrods in the gym like this. That is horrible for your posture and it's horrible for your neck. Don't ever let me see you do that. Sit up nice and tall. There, exactly. Don't do it. So just go back and forth, smooth and controlled, and you will always win. Okay, so I hope you found all of that information informative and you understand the proper technique and how to utilize the Air Dyne Bike, also known as the Assault Bike now. Now, as far as how do you put this in your workouts is concerned, I like to use it as a finisher. I usually do like a 10-minute blast off high intensity interval circuit at the end of my cardio workouts. At the present moment, I am doing this routine where I do like a 4 to 5 mile interval sprint routine on this treadmill called the Curve, which is manually operated. Then I go down on the gym floor and I do about a 15 to 20 minute core circuit. And then I do this Turkish get up ladder where I do a Turkish get up and I do a snatch. And then I do that all the way up to 5 snatches and I go in reverse order and do a ladder. And when I'm finished with that, I go over to the Air Dyne Bike and I do 30 seconds as hard as I can, 1 minute light, 30 seconds hard, 1 minute light, 10 minutes, and then boom, I'm done. And I'm burning like 170 calories in those 10 minutes. So this thing can absolutely shred fat from your body. I promise you that. And that's how I utilize it right now. So as far as you're concerned, you can do it just like I do. You can use it at the end of a workout for a final blast, and you can do an alternating back and forth high intensity interval. You can do it at the end of a workout and just do 5 minutes steady pace, 10 minutes steady pace. If that tickles your fancy, you can incorporate it into a circuit workout where you do, like, say, a kettlebell exercise, a core exercise, a dumbbell exercise, maybe burpees or something like that, and then jump on the bike and rip it as hard as you can for 30 to 45 seconds or a minute. You can also get on the bike and do Tabata drills. Tabata drills are very popular, where you do like a bit of a warm up to get your heart rate up and your joints lubricated. And then you go as hard as you can for 20 seconds, and then you just completely rest for 10, and you repeat for 20, and completely rest for 10, and do that for 4 minutes in a row, and then you're done. That's a Tabata. You can do that at the end of a workout if you want to do a final meltdown. Or your whole workout can be based on the Air Dyne bike. You can start on it and just go nice and slow in the beginning, and then kind of ramp it up a little bit, and then just stay at a moderate pace the whole entire time. And you can go 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45. You can build your way up to 60. And I promise you, if you get to a point where you're doing 60 minutes in a row on that Air Dyne bike, regardless of how slow you're going, you are going to feel it throughout your whole entire body. So those are your options. You can do it integrative into other workouts. You can do it as a final blaster after a beefcake workout. You can do it as a final blaster after, say, a circuit workout or some other cardio workout. Or you can just do a slow and controlled, long, steady state workout on the Air Dyne bike. There you go. This is Killer K-Rail. This is Highly Explosive Fitness. I hope you found that informative. Make sure to like and share our videos. Please subscribe to our page and tell all your friends about my Inferno Body, about Wild Warrior Nutrition, and Pine Paw and Superfoods. Till next time, if you have any questions or comments, always feel free to hit me up. Here we go. Double guns.